Hello and welcome. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's to everybody. This is Lucy the Bold. I appreciate all of your support, and I especially appreciate everybody who subscribes to my channel. Please keep up the awesomeness in this upcoming year. So with that being said, I've had somebody who had asked me about building a house here in the Nomad Highlands. Now I have several. In fact, each one of my characters' worlds has this particular house. Well, not this particular house, but this particular spot. So, let me come up here. So I'm relatively close to the dead zone, or the death zone. And then you can kind of see and get an impression of what it is that I'm building. And then I have it connecting over here to this other mushroom. So basically I put this skeletal structure in to give it legitimacy. And then over here on this side, so you can see everything. And then on the map, the city right below us, okay, is Weaver's Cottage. And then you have East Lapis on there. Alright. And then I have a mine. This is the reason why I put this up here. So if you dive off this side, you turn hard to the right, go down. So, and I've shown this this one before. Let me get into my character screen. All right. And so we have some good lighting. You can see stuff. So if you come in here and you break all this little stuff, it gives you a lot of goodies. Same thing with this whole area here. And then if you come back over here into this corner, you'll see that right here between these two rocks is an area that you want to harvest out of the rubble. And then when you come around the corner, you have a emerald gold chest. So this a lot of times will drop out some very good stuff. Alright, so there's things that you can climb on, things you can destruct here. If you want iron, this spot has tons of iron. It's got tons of deposits of the luminous blue stuff here. More iron. Another vein of iron. More stuff to break. More luminous growth. More iron. There used to be a vein of vein of copper here in this mine, but for some reason they actually took it out of the game. This here is more iron. Now, when you go down into here, there's a silver chest over there you can see. But about right there in that spot is one of those guys that likes to explode all over you. And then right here will be some guys that will get up. I'm not sure why that one's walking away from me. Okay, let's get this one up. Alright. So, yeah, back here behind this chest, this all used to be copper. And then, like I said, for some reason they took the copper out. But this chest also gives you a lot of good stuff. So let's go back up here to the Desert Oasis Home. And then we'll start the tour of what I've done so far. Okay, so I picked this direction to come up so I can be looking out. And then, you know, I'm just kind of, it's going to be an open area, you know, that you can look out and stuff. There's nothing that spawns up here that's going to get you. So you're usually pretty safe. Right, another patio, the first patio. Okay, and as you can see, we're going out and around. This one here. And then this goes over here to this top. I've used this one before for a home, but I prefer to use the big one over there. So this is another side view to kind of give you an idea. Another small balcony. Then we go upstairs. We've got another little balcony here. This is going to be the entrance to the home. Okay. And then this is all that I've gotten done so far. Now, this stone that I'm using is called the Desert City Wall. Okay. And then what I use for the stair steps is the temple stones. But this is the floor, the pillars, and the edging around the temple stone. Now, I already went across the way. Let me see here. So, right down over in there, there's 1, 2, 3 levels. That second level right there, that has got the sulfur, and it's got sand, and, you know, of course, it's the redstone, which is what we need. Okay. Here we go. Alright, how much did that give me? 1,005. 1,005 should be plenty. So, I am going to use this stone. So this is a 2-tiered home. So let's see here. Alright, so what I want to do... Oh, my X. All right, and then we'll fill in this little gap here at the bottom. Like so. Right there. Now, this block here, this is the really large one, okay? It's nice if you don't think you will ever have to move something, but if I put this down and then I punch out a couple holes in and around it, trying to get it to remove it is difficult. My spouse found that out and told me. Okay. All right, now we're going to move to a smaller one. All right. So this is going to be kind of like a tear down type of patio that apparently I'm going to have to go back to my main house to get more block. Alrighty, well, yep, I'll do that because it'll be quicker. Two. And then usually when I'm building something, I pretty much go into as much creative mode as what's possible in the game. That way I'm not being, bothered by stuff. And then I set my equipment so it doesn't take any damage and stuff, so I don't have to stop and repair picks or axes, those type of things. That way I can just spend time building. And then the resources, have that set so that way you get maximum amount of resources when you are. Because if anybody has followed the Dragon Castle, the amount of granite that I went through was probably 50,000 maybe. So, and I know there's more stuff that I can do, but I got a little burned out on working on it and just taking a short breather while I do this. And then I also did another video um, yesterday. That is for Christmas. That was for Christmas Eve. So hopefully you catch that. Um, so yeah. And for whatever reason, it's taking a year and a day to load. I'll try to edit out as much of that as I can. Okay, so I wanted what I don't have yet because I gotta make more. All right. There we go. And I don't know if I'm done with stair steps yet. So I'll make some more of this. Okay. And then make some more of this. I mean, I'm not positive on what look it's going to have. So a lot of times I will play around with different types of blocks to determine what I want to do for walls and stuff. Walls, flooring, you know, if I want to make it um, the home. Um, man, my brain is just not functioning today. If I want to make the home um, a different color, you know, something different that I've not done before. So I always bring a bunch of different things with me. Whoa, almost went off the side. Sometimes I work with snapping on, sometimes I work with it off. It just depends on how difficult something's being. Okay. I think I'm going to leave. platform down so I can go out there. Alright, so we'll go back. Oops. Alright, that looks good. When I build my structures, I try to be different and unique. I'm thinking that I might do a build in the frozen area and have it be built into an ice fall, because I think that would look really cool. I mean, I've got one home that's actually built in the shroud. You know, I've got one that's built on top of the peak where the dragon comes out to greet you. So, why not do something a little different? Oh, it's the way it's sitting on the ground. Okay. So this side. This side we're going to have a little patio area. And then we'll put some dirt in over here, that way we can have some trees. There, just like that. Okay, so for the walls, maybe let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I don't think the mixed sandstone's gonna look right, so get rid of that one. This may be for the inner interior. I think the brick is too modern looking. No, doesn't seem to fit. So toss up is between these three. And I'm thinking the river, I call it river, rough flintstone, might be just the thing I want. And maybe like right there for the door. I didn't think that wall was high enough. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. There'll be a doorway here. And then right there. Okay. Oops, that's too big. Alright, then maybe who knows, I may change it all. But I'm kind of thinking a couple pillars. And maybe using this. Like that. I think that looks good. And then we'll go back to this. Go back up to this. And then so this can have the same height. Like that. Alright, looks like I gotta move my workbench. So, I think this is a good stopping point. So, everybody enjoy, have a Merry Christmas, and keep on hitting the like and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much. Bye.